Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Darkness Death Outlaw!
The man said his only goal was to win the WWE Championship. Booker, he is way off course.
The man's lost at sea, Michael, and he's about to be dragged into some deep, murky waters, man.
If I know anything about the archetype, it's that he has a plan.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
The archetype's day of reckoning has arrived. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looks like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Oh, just clobbering away here. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Placing him in the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Right to the face.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Looking to finish this one early. Oh, kick out.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
Setting up for something here.
Like it was nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Taking this match to the outside.
Flatliner. Yikes.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Slips out of the way.
When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Kick right to the stomach, smash with a knee, and then a...
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be. Here we go.
Whoa, look out. Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Oh, clothesline. And he slides him back to the mat.
Connects with the boot.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Sure, bud.
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the Archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
It's not my fault. This is on you. You're the one letting the Wyatt Six do whatever they want on your show. I want to know what you're gonna do about this.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that. If you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun. Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You Cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I'm ready to make a change.
Then you're gonna have to prove it. by bringing Hector back.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know how any of this works, but that might be a good place to start.
I don't understand what just happened.
Neither do I.
All I know is I'm glad the real Hector Flores is back.
I lost myself. I think maybe you did too.
You're right. But now we're both back.
So, what are we going to do now?
I'm going back to WWE to do this the right way. The way I should have from the start. I'm going to win my title back from Braun. But this place is going to need someone to look after it. You game?
Yeah. I mean, are you sure?
1000%. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You're gonna have to run this place without my old WWE title belt. I have an idea of how to use it for something better than decoration. Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I'm just glad you seem to have turned a corner. The last time we spoke in your gym, I wasn't sure if you were going to save Hector or punch me in the face.
Neither was I. You gave me a lot to think about. And now I can be who I'm supposed to be. Not who I was pretending to be.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to you,
you did is
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
Brian,
Brian.
to get
And
your
you just
broken
threw
ass
out
over
this.
across the
Without
country,
me,
Brian.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? Adam Pearce said you're trying to get back on the straight and narrow, but now I have my doubts.
Last time you saw me, I was running from the Wyatts. I ended up finding myself. I know I have some work to do to earn back your trust, but I will. I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Braun Breaker and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I know it's my job to give you matches, and I'm willing to give you another chance. But don't think I forgot about everything you did.
I haven't forgotten either. But now's my chance to make up for it.
Fair enough.
What do you got for me first?
Aldous wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Darkness Outlaw!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
This is where redemption turns real. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton has such a natural talent. It's really something. He adapts to any situation like a true apex predator.
He's always so cold and calculating. You really never know when he's going to hit an RKO.
Unpredictable in every way, man. The Viper is always a threat, whether you realize it or not.
He just slithers in, strikes hard, and reminds the world that he's always present.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for no. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton's being kept in check.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, what a club. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. What's he preparing for?
Brought down with a neck breaker. Oh, ripped directly into the steps.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
And now he gets back into the ring.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all
From the top rope. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Up the rope he goes.
Lift off.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man. Oh, with authority.
Basement drop kick. Going up to the top now.
Launching.
Oh, he's not.
Taking flight.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Bam! As their opponent captured completely, Mexican Muscle Buster.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet. Orton outfought him there.
A reversal. Well scouted. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Styles clash. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
Randy's eyes look glazed over. Following up with a pin.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
It all put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Maybe Orton's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
It could be all over. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Darkness.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
Two top superstars going at it in a high-stakes match. Can't wait to see this one.
Back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed has been on a path to destruction ever since arriving in WWE.
Oh, yes, man. With no signs of slowing down either. Reed just wants to crush everyone in his way to prove he's the baddest guy around.
He's doing a great job of that. Bronson Reed strikes fear into anyone who opposes him because they know there is pain to come. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
Big Bronson Reed, essentially the epitome of the saying, look out!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Oh, double axe handle.
From the top.
Crashing down.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Oh, my, what a splash. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Reed has got to find a way to defend.
Look out. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Quick evasion from him there.
Spiked with the tornado. DDT. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Styles clash. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
Reed is done. Looking to close this thing out.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Sit down. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Bronson Reed.
Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, and fights back. Reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Dishing out a good hiding now.
Oh, Deska Lariat.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Then a thunderous senton to follow.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Oof. Responding in kind with that headbutt.
Oh, look at the kick. Stop. Knee to the face.
It looked like Reed is bleeding after that exchange.
Poised and ready to strike. Scorpion kick.
Bronson's in a terrible predicament.
Snapmare.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack.
Turns it around.
Bronson Reed. He's got his opponent up.
A pin drop.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Bronson Reed.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Impaled by a spear. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Driven down, air raid crash.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2 count. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Turn it around into a backdrop. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
Come on, that has to be enough. Looking to put this one away.
There's 2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Darkness.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
Two top superstars going at it in a high-stakes match. Can't wait to see this one.
I want to put my best foot forward, and that's not it. What else do you have?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Darkness Death Outlaw!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Can the archetype rise, or does the climb stop here? Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is a force of nature in the ring, man. Doesn't need any help. Doesn't need any cheat codes. He can do it all by himself.
You're right about that. Priest is a truly intimidating competitor who loves nothing more than a brutal fight.
Oh, yes, man. Priest will grind you down until there's nothing left, if that's what it takes.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
And Damian Priest looks ready to get things going here.
You gotta love the speed and agility of Damian.
Look at, put him away.
And a kick out. Clearly not enough damage done.
Up and around and down. Placed against the turnbuckles. And he's able to fight Priest off. Taken down with that one.
Left with a clubbing hit.
One counter met by another.
Clothesline.
Eats a punch to the face. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Big punch finds its mark.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Spine shattering. Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Kick right in the face.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Scoop slam. Looking to take it to the air now.
From above. Up high.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
And capped off with a lariat.
Samoan bullets coming. This is pretty cool.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Trading counters here.
Priest.
Elevated flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest,
He might have him here.
is this it?
Kick out.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing. Damian Priest, he sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna go razor's edge. And Damian just put it in.
The cover. 3, no, 2 count.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Damian eludes that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Crossroads! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Deep into this, and there's no...
Measuring their opponent, waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick!
Priest looks absolutely out of it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Counter, right when it was needed.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Discus lariat.
Oh, strong impact.
And you guys, I see blood on the face of Damian. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Caught in a bad spot.
Absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
And he turned it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Brutal strikes.
Poised and ready to strike. And Priest fends him off.
Impressive awareness from him. Misses on the springboard. Caught in the crossfire. The ultimate hazard of donning the stripes. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Oh, that...
You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Darkness Outlaw!
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, L.A. Knight is ready.
So, Wade, why the tremendous popularity with this guy?
It's quite simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Cavorka running wild tonight thanks to L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man. It's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. And it's L.A. Knight here, set for competition.
L.A. Knight's a true throwback, man. Knight comes out here and talks the talk. Then he comes out here again and shows he can walk the walk. This man is every bit of the mega superstar that he's saying he is. Yeah!
Knight's as self-assured as they come here in WWE. He's more than proven that he has every right to be.
But his opponent has been hankering for a fight all day. And now he's finally free to get what he wants here.
Oh, there's press! Furious punches unloading!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Turn that around and reply with a boot.
A show of confidence from Knight. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Got flipped upside down there. And heading up top.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That could have been an ad.
Up high. All the way down the floor.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Moving into the ring.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Poised and ready to strike. Turn it around with a reversal.
Whose game is it?
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's L.A. Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill. Knight is fixed on him now.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Big kick to the good stomp. Knee smash. And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that...
Poised and ready to strike. Oh, he had that scouted.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something.
Blast off! Their opponent able to step through. Here it comes. Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stomps.
Knight in a state of distress.
LA has run into a roadblock.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
LA Knight able to avoid the impact. Ooh.
Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
That gives you LA Knight in.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, my goodness. That is as close as it gets.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Darkness.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.
Looks like I'm gonna stop it here. Looks like I'm gonna stop it here and be back on later. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment how you found my channel. And yeah.